Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we promise to give you feedback on the rationalization and consolidation exercise and engagements that we were busy with in the past 3 months. Before I do, I would like first to engage media statements regarding the validity of some of our programs. It is important to bring to WSU community and public up to speed regarding this matter. Thus, we are currently liaising with authorities and reconciling our information and by extension, reviewing the situation. We shall provide an update and way forward soonest. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll recall that the rationalization and consolidation exercise started last year as soon as we got into office, but in April, after the Strategic Plan and Vision 2030 was approved by Council. The first thing that we did was to set up a steering committee. The terms of the steering committee were agreed upon, and the membership included management, recognized labor, faculties, campuses, and student leadership. The WSU current status is fragmented, and one of the primary objectives of this exercise was to ensure that we have one identity, that we rationalize our faculties and consolidate our campuses. We embarked upon a process of consultation. And in this regard, we were able to consult numerous stakeholders to ensure, one, buy-in, and secondly, to ensure that the WSU community and our stakeholders understand the primary objectives of this exercise. We're going to briefly list the stakeholders that were engaged during this period. Senate was engaged on the 4th of November, and then we engaged APSA, the Institutional Forum, NEHAU on request, the Joint Bargaining Forum, the Department of Higher Education and Training in November 2021, convocation in November 2021, and of course we also engaged faculty leadership, including deans and heads of department. We also consulted the WSU Council. We conducted numerous council and induction workshops to engage the rationalization and consolidation exercise. Moreover, we engaged the legal fraternity, the Institutional Student Representative Council, the Butterworth Traditional Council, and community leaders. We also engaged Butterworth Municipality on the 14th of March, NEHAU on the same day, Buffalo City campus and students, Komani municipalities and community leaders, Komani campus staff and students, Mthatha campus municipalities and leaders, Mthatha campus staff and students, Butterworth campus staff and students, and Department of Higher Education and Training. This was to ensure, ladies and gentlemen, that we are all on one page regarding the rationalization and consolidation exercise, but also to ensure that there's a common understanding, but most important of all, we give our stakeholders an opportunity to give us their inputs. The rationalization and consolidation exercise is based on fundamental principles of engagement, and these have been observed in all instances. For an example, we agree that there will not be any duplication of programs, no replications, Reduction of student enrollment, we're going to stick to our enrollment targets. Most important of all, no job losses. That the faculties will be reduced from 12 to 6 and no campus will be closed. When we started our engagements with the different stakeholders, they gave us both oral and written submissions. We engaged those submissions and we then took the important elements, the common elements from all those submissions. For an example, those included ensuring that there are no job losses, that we do not close Komani campus, at least one faculty should be in Komani campus, the law offering must remain in Mthatha campus, consider moving civil engineering and built environment from College Street to Potsdam, and consider keeping the health sciences and natural faculties separate. In addition, consider consolidating business and management sciences, that extended programs should be offered in Komani campus. Consider consolidating engineering in Butterworth campus, meaning that the engineering faculty should move to Butterworth campus. That should be considered. Requests for HR, finance, and infrastructure implications. And I must state that this is a matter that is receiving attention. And enhance the community strategy for rationalization and consolidation. The latter aspect was included in almost all of our engagements with the different stakeholders. Initially, ladies and gentlemen, we had identified 6 faculties. Just as a reminder, we had identified the following 6 faculties: Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, Faculty of Business and Management Sciences, Faculty of Law, Justice and Public Administration, Faculty of Education, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, and Faculty of Medicine, Health and Natural Sciences. These are the faculties that we engage the different stakeholders on. But as we continued our engagements, we quickly became aware that our stakeholders had slightly different views in terms of how the faculties should be constituted. And eventually, we came up with 7 faculties. Again, these faculties, the 7 faculties that we are now proposing, are a result of our engagements with the different stakeholders. Thus, the first, Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, will move to Potsdam in East London. Faculty of Management and Public Administration Sciences, Butterworth by Ibika campus. Faculty of Economic and Financial Sciences at ZMK in Mthatha. Faculty of Law, Humanities and Social Sciences, and you will note here that we went back, we retained the old name of this faculty, Faculty of Law, Humanities and Social Sciences. This faculty will be located at NMD. Please note that the Department of Fine Arts and Fashion will form part of this faculty, but they will continue to be located in BCC. Then we have Faculty of Education. What we did here was, although we have 2 faculties, if you'd want, of education, we have ensured that they are located in different campuses, but also there are no duplications. Therefore, foundation phase and adult-based education will be offered in Masibulele Komani campus. The Komani campus will also host block releases relating to postgraduate studies and short learning programs. All these will be offered in Komani. In NMD, we're going to retain the senior phase. So you'll have the Faculty of Education divided into two, Komani campus and senior phase, Mthatha NMD. Then also based on inputs that we received from our stakeholders, we decided that Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences will not be amalgamated with the Faculty of Natural Sciences, and it will be based in Season Street in Mthatha. Lastly, we have the Faculty of Natural Sciences. The delivery site will be in Mthatha. What we also decided was that the Faculty of Natural Sciences is going to include the School of Agri-Tech, but we are aware of the fact that currently we do not have a program on Agri-Tech, and once we offer Agri-Tech, we are going to change the name of this faculty as well. But for now, it will retain its original name of Faculty of Natural Sciences in Mthatha. What does this mean? What are the implications of these changes? Again, fine art and fashion will be offered in BCC, but will not be part of the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment, and IT. And stated previously, it will be part of the Faculty of Law, Social Sciences, and Humanities. Then we have Journalism and Broadcasting. Currently, they are part of the Department of Communication and Marketing, and they will relocate to Butterworth and be part of the Faculty of Management and Public Administration Sciences. Komani campus will offer all foundation phase programs and adult education programs, block releases, and short learning programs. Law, once again, will remain in Mthatha and be part of the Faculty of Law, Humanities, and Social Sciences. Mthatha will increase only by 100 and will have 14,200 students. Ibiga will increase from the initial 7,300 to 7.5. Potsdam will increase from the initial 7.5 to the original 7.3, more or less, and Komani campus, more or less 2,000, and this number excludes the block releases and the short learning programs that are going to be offered in Komani. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to take this opportunity and thank you for the robust engagement. We have almost come to the end of the first part of the rationalization and consolidation exercise. We are going to give stakeholders 2 weeks to re-evaluate these changes, give us their final inputs by the 14th of April. We are then going to evaluate those inputs, and where necessary, we are going to include them in the final document that we are going to submit for approval in Council in April the 30th. In addition, once we get the approval from Council, we are going to move into phase 2. Therefore, the steering committee that drove part 1 will be disbanded, and steering committees in the different faculties will be established. and these will be facilitated by senior management and some members of the previous steering committee to ensure continuity. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this opportunity and thank the WSU community and stakeholders for their robust engagements, their inputs, and ensuring that the rationalization and consolidation exercise is a success. In addition, I would like also to thank the steering committee for leading this project to its conclusion in as far as it relates to the first phase of the RNC project. In conclusion, I would like also to thank the management team, labor formations that constituted the salary negotiation team. Negotiations have been concluded and feedback will be provided shortly. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you and good afternoon.